I had a great read this morning, and I'm still, as soon as I get done with this, I'm still gonna be reading because I haven't even done my New Testament read yet. But was just one of my favorite characters in the Bible, and I think I've said this before, is Benaiah. He is the guy who jumped in the pit with the lion on a snowy day and killed a lion. He killed two of Moab's greatest warriors by himself. Killed a giant just like David did. I think it was a giant Egyptian he killed. He went up against him with a club, and the Egyptian had this huge spear, and he just took the Egyptian spear away from him and killed him with his own spear. I mean, this guy was a warrior. He was a man's man. He was John Wayne of the Bible, in my opinion. But today the thought was, David is old and decrepit. I mean, it sounds like he just stays in his bed all day long. So one of his sons in 1 Kings chapter 1 decides that he's going to be king. And so he takes Joab, the schizophrenic yet loyal family member of David, commander of the army, murderer. He takes him with him. So Joab eventually, finally, after all this time, he joins a coup against David. But Benaiah and Nathan and one of the priests come to David and say, "Hey, your son, I think it's Adoniah, is going to stage a coup." The big part about this was that Benaiah stayed with David. He has been with David through all the ups and all the downs. He's never joined a coup. As a matter of fact, now he's to the point where he's in charge of David's bodyguards, and they follow him everywhere he goes. He is the greatest example of integrity that I can find in the Bible. And he was a Levite. Woo, woo! Love the Levites. But I was thinking about his loyalty to David. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, I haven't thought of this before ever, and I've read this a bunch of times, but his loyalty to David was just like David's loyalty to Solomon. Remember when Solomon was trying to hunt David down and kill him in the desert, and David would not raise a hand against the Lord's anointed? David wasn't loyal to King Saul. He was loyal to God. Benaiah's loyalty is not just this incredible loyalty to David, it's a loyalty he has to God and an obedience to him. What a great story.